Hello to all my beautiful people out there. I'm coming with another reading for the divine masculines out there who could be currently ready to leave a situation. Oh, they're coming out, but I'm not going to take these. I definitely see a lot of spiritual growth here. Some movement as well. Yeah, some movement and growth. Could be movement physically, emotionally. So I'm just shuffling, guys. I'm not taking the cards right now for the divine masculines. I'm really just shuffling them because I haven't used the cards today and I don't want them to be all mixed up in other energies. Clear spirit. I knew it was going to be this moving on energy. I think somebody's ready to show their self when it comes to moving on. For real, I really see that because I feel like somebody is tired of waiting. The divine masculine is tired of this waiting game. They're ready to show themselves when it comes to this movement forward. Is what I'm picking up on. Just shuffling right now. I also feel like they're trying to balance something out and choose wisely as well. A situation, a path, a choice on which direction to go. He could be a little foggy or still a little confused about this, but his spiritual growth is just, it's just spiritual growth all over him. So if he have faith, Spirit is not going to lead him down the wrong path. If you have faith, divine masculine, you do not have to worry about Spirit taking you down the wrong path. You got to be more afraid that you're going to take your own self. Yeah, more growth. Could be having to do with the heart chakra. That you're going to take your own self down some type of dark road. So when it comes to some type of foundation, I see there is some type of movement or action that is ready to be brought on. Some type of new harmony, freshness, or hope for this masculine. Yeah, he's ready to birth a new beginning with this feminine. And I think he's ready to choose you as this new destiny. It's a 10. It's a completion. Good luck, fortune are now in your favor. So yeah, somebody's getting some type of good luck or fortune. Some type of success or growth. Yeah, there's just growth all within this reading. Could be with your heart chakra. Stability surrounding your home. A new beginning far as birth. Ready to celebrate something because you've completed something. So yeah. So Archangel Michael, I feel like you've came into our space, into our reading this evening for the divine masculines. I feel like Archangel Michael has shown up. Yes, I do, Spirit. So with that being said, Holy Spirit, white lights, I ask that you lead and guide me through this reading when it comes to the masculine present energy. Please clarify the masculines. I'm not ready to do this yet. Holy Spirit, please clarify the masculines present energy. What is the masculines present energy at this time, Spirit? The masculine is ready to start some type of new beginning. He's so ready to start a new beginning with his feminine that the passion is overtaking him. The growth is starting to ignite the growth in him is starting to ignite a passion and a new enlightenment for this feminine, for his divine feminine. Clarity. The heart chakra starting to feel more passionate toward this feminine. So that's what's going on in his present energy. He's just thinking, he's filled with so much passion and new ideals about coming toward this divine feminine. His energy just feels renewed. The divine masculine feels renewed spiritually. He feels more powerful. The people around him may start to see this fire burning in him. Or he could maybe starting to see this fire burning within his feminine. But he feel like there's a force going within him. And I feel like it's this new beginning, that this new enlightenment, this passion that is burning for his feminine. He doesn't know that it's activating him all over, giving him new energy, making him feel refreshed, brand new. Is what I'm feeling and what I am seeing. Also, I feel like this new beginning has to do with trust. Trusting his own emotional self, trusting his own emotions to start a new beginning, to be able to grow within his heart, to be able to experience this new joy, this new enlightenment. He's starting to feel stronger. This new strength, power, just a new determination for this passion, all in all. A new everything, like. And I believe that God, I believe that Spirit can come in and restore everything in your life. Make you feel brand new. Restore everything in your life. Like, life will change. You could be going through something at one point in your life, and then the next minute in your life, God is blessing you. So, like, God is so good, guys. Okay, so I wanna get the energy for what's crowning this new beginning, passionate beginning for the masculine. I want to get the energy for that. So with no further ado, let's ask Spirit. Spirit, can you please clarify the energy that's crossing the present for my divine masculines? What is the energy crossing this new passion and beginning for my divine masculines? What's the energy crossing this new passion that's ignited, this new beginning for divine masculine? What is crossing this? What is motivating this new beginning for the masculines, divine masculines? What is crossing this new beginning? I'm just going to take them, guys. But for one, what's crossing this is the heart chakra. This could be influenced by the structure, the foundation, or the stability that you feel with this, or the structure and foundation and the stability that you want to bring into her life. Amen. That your heart wants to bring this structure and foundation into this feminine life. You can feel it in your heart. You have this enlightenment. She has this enlightenment. Her heart chakra is open. Your heart chakra is open. You guys both have an enlightenment. You have an enlightenment around your heart. She got enlightenment around herself. Or this could be a protection to where you guys are both being protected. This connection is protected. I also see, there could be some conflict. 4 and 1 is 5. Came out 5. Somebody could not be using their wisdom at this time. Well, you guys, excuse me, guys. So there is some type of instability or loss or conflict that could be going on in a home. I do feel like this is the card for the karmic. The masculine could be going through some type of conflict when it comes to this home that he shares with this karmic. This card is saying to be wise and pay attention to the things that are around you, because you may already have everything it is that you need. Yeah, this could be telling you that it's time to find a group of like-minded people. The people you around may not be that. But I definitely see, guys, I kind of went off with that one. But yeah, so there could be conflict with the divine masculine and the divine feminine surrounding this connection. Then I have the divine masculine could be at home in some instability. It's unstable, loss, or conflict. Or this could just be clarifying this crossing energy with the heart, is that there's some type of instability, a loss, or you guys could be conflicting about this foundation of the heart chakra, or this foundation of the heart, the foundation of a new beginning, the stability that it holds you guys' connection together. You guys could be in conflict about that, you know. And I feel like this masculine definitely have the knowledge, and he knows that this relationship brings him great joy and intellect, enlightenment. But there is definitely somebody, I feel like, is the karmic that is here watching, jealous, being jealous. The masculine has some type of peace. This book right here is everything that he needs to know. It's the wisdom, the book of knowledge. It's everything that he needs to know in his life. He's ready to start trusting a little bit more. Starting to get more enlightenment as well about a home situation is what I'm seeing, because he's over here looking. He's very joyous at the moment as well for this, but you guys are in conflict about, the masculine's in conflict with the feminine about the instability of this connection, the structure of this connection, and this where is this going, and it's bringing conflict. So can you tell us what is the foundation of this all? What is the foundation for the present moment? Patience. So the divine masculine is just saying, have patience. Have patience. Have patience for this. Patience is the key, is what I feel like divine masculine is saying. Have patience. I'm trying to grow something. I'm trying to trust in the process. I'm growing with you, but I'm needing the knowledge. I'm still being patient for the knowledge. Hold on. So in his heart, I feel like in the masculine heart space, he's looking for the stability and structure and the foundation. He could want to build a house, buy a house, purchase a house, finance something with a home, or go toward a home, but he's in conflict about it. I feel like he feels his divine feminine he wants her to be patient, but it's causing conflict. Because he wants her to be patient. Yeah, he's trying to gain the stability. Okay, so the foundation is, the masculine is trying, the foundation of it all is stability. He knows in order to have the stability that he wants, he needs to be patient so that it can grow. Because he is starting to come into the light about a beginning that he was unconscious of at first. But he's starting to see this. I feel like it's starting to come into his awareness. The unawareness of his conscious mind. So what is crowning this present moment for the masculine? What is crowning the present moment for divine masculine? Guys, yeah, mental conflict. So the masculine, overall, this whole situation just got him mentally trying to just up in his head with two different minds. The inability to move forward, like he's immobile right now. He's standing in every card. He's sitting. He's standing. You know, he's standing over there watching. If this masculine can have a white dog. But the overall energy is something has him in two minds. To where he's not acting because he's off balance. Or this could be this divine feminine in mental conflicts and two things about something, or the masculine is a mental conflict and dealing with two different thoughts. So clarify the inner. What else do Spirit want to say? Yep. The crown of energy is this person is wearing a mask. The crown of energy is the crown chakra, open-minded, inspired, spiritually connected. Yeah. So, as we said again, somebody is getting spiritually connected. Even though they're in two minds about this, and they're getting spiritually connected about how they've been. So the masculine is getting an enlightenment. He's getting connected with spirit. He's getting connected with what he really feels, how he really feels. He's getting an enlightenment in his head, in his thought. So he's getting some downloads from the higher realm of the universe to his unconscious mind, so that he's more aware of, he's been in this deceptive energy, which is causing him to be in two minds about something. Whether he wants to admit to it or not, baby, the enlightenment is the deception. The deception is you've been in two minds about two situations. Okay, because the enlightenment is the seven, which is the deception. So the enlightenment has to do with the inception. You don't either want to see the truth, or you're starting. Okay, so I feel like you're opening up. You're starting to see that you've been deceptive. And it's putting the masculine in two minds. Okay, and that was just, I'm not going to take these cards, guys, but because it was mainly to they mainly clarified this. They just wanted to come out. But this is what this is what okay, I'm getting it, guys. Let me slow down. The masculine is in two minds about something. For one, he knows he's been deceptive. And he's starting to somebody's starting to look at him like this, or he's starting to look at somebody else like this. Two, the masculine is also getting another enlightenment that he's being deceptive. So he's enlightened that he's a deceptive person, or he's, okay, guys, give me. So the deceptive energy is, guys, the two minds that he's been in, guys. The deception that the masculine has been in is that he wants this connection over here. He wants this new passionate beginning because his heart chakra is open. He feels joy, enlightenment Or somebody could be jealous as well, looking at this connection. Yeah, so the mental conflict could be that the masculine, okay, so the masculine could be in two minds, have someone around him that's jealous, being deceptive, wearing a mask, and they see this relationship over here that makes him happy. This deception is that he is happy and joyous, but he's wearing a mask, and he's really over here. He takes it off when he goes over here. But here, he's starting to see I'm so stuck on this, guys, but he's starting, because it's like I'm getting more downloads. But it's like he's starting to get an enlightenment about the deception, about him, his heart being over here. But the patience is, he's getting tired. He's getting tired of being in two minds about something, about this deceptive energy, because he really feels his heart is over here. And this enlightenment is letting him know, hey, don't you see that your heart is over there? Like, you're lying to yourself. Facts. You're lying to yourself. You're wearing a mask. You feel the growth, the love over here, the joy. But you're being in mental conflict, and I feel like it's because you're patiently trying to wait for something to grow, which has also put you in another conflicting situation, because now you don't want to be patient, but you have to keep telling yourself to be patient. So therefore, since you're both, you should honor all of you. If you go through life denying yourself the joy of combining these aspects, you're missing out on so much of what the world has to offer. Why accept a life that's half lived? So yeah, you're over here half living a life. Divine Masculines half living a life, accepting stuff. And the universe is telling you that you're missing out on so much. This is what the enlightenment is. You're missing out on so much more of the world that the world has to offer you. Why accept a life that's half lived? It's time. This is why this came, because you, the masculine being, is now starting to be more open to your heart and your mind. And you're starting to allow yourself to listen to other people's ideals and thoughts and perspectives. I feel like the Divine Masculine is gaining a new perspective as well. And when he starts to take off the mask, he's going to come out of this. He understands this enlightenment is that he's in two minds. He's being deceptive about something. And it's time for him to wake up. You know, it's time for him to stop denying himself of this joy and this healing and this happiness that's in his heart. This blissful harmony can be achieved when everyone learns to work as one. Okay, so that was that patient card. For what was holding that foundation together. So let's go with the energy of what's behind. What is the Divine Masculine past energy? What was the divine past energy in the past? What was divine energy like in the past, Spirit? What was the Divine Masculine energy like? So the Divine Masculine in the past energy was going through a heartache and loss. Disappointment, sorrow, separation. This could have caused some dishevel and distress as well for the masculines. This could have been very draining to you, put you in some type of pain, or something where you had to move past the pain to heal your heart. So yeah, in the past, the masculine could have went through some type of loss or heartache with his feminine. In the past, I feel like the feminine is feeling this heartache and loss. Feeling like she didn't gain the wisdom and this new passionate beginning for her, she didn't gain it. And it left her feeling, there was something that, let's just say it like this. I feel like the divine masculine left this feminine. Because we all know the story of the karmic in the divine masculine and the divine feminine. I feel like the divine feminine is feeling this heartache and loss because the divine masculine is in all this conflict in his head over two things, still trying to patiently grow something with the karmic and being not wanting to be patient, in conflict with being patient. That's why he's in two minds about something. And it could be because his feminine is feeling like this, like a heartache and loss. But he's like, no, feminine. Okay, and just to clarify that, because I didn't ask the question, I feel like the heartache and loss was this movement forward. Somebody wanted to move forward in the past, needed the determination to move forward. The divine masculine no, I'm not going to do that. So can we get the energies for the future when it comes to divine masculine? What are the future energies? Oh my God, emotional loss. These freaking guys were mirroring each other, okay? The divine masculine in the future is still going through conflict with his heart chakra. He's still emotional. The feminine is feeling the heartache and the loss of the emotion. 5 and 3, somebody has moved on. And that's why that, and I believe it was the feminine. Because that moving on card, moving forward, is what caused the heartache and loss. And I feel like she had to walk away from something because this masculine was up in his head about two different things. Or it could have left her in her head thinking two different ways. But whatever this is, these guys moved on from each other. There was somebody moved on, leaving the masculine. Wanting in his heart, wanting to start a new beginning, or not unconsciously unaware that his heart was growing for the feminine. He had a lot of hope for this feminine, not aware that he wanted to really start. I feel like the feminine wasn't aware that the masculine wanted to start a new beginning. Intuition. So I feel like this is this masculine who's going to start using his intuition, because the feminine has put herself in solitude and gained the intuition. Okay. So we got the 2. Intuition. Look, guys. This masculine who's in two minds. This feminine who intuition is kicking in very clear for her at this time. Universe wants you to pay attention. We got 2 and 2 here. The divine feminine is at a 2 and the divine masculine is at a 2. 2s equal balance and duality as well as crossroads. So this divine masculine, this divine feminine could have came to some type of crossroad. Now that, I don't know what type of crossroad, but putting 2 to 2 together, I'm definitely starting to think it has something to do with the crossroads, with them going their own separate ways, causing the feminine to come with causing the feminine heartache and loss, and leaving the masculine emotionally lost. So either way it go, the masculine and the feminine separated and took a loss. They both went through and lost. I do feel like the masculine had a hard time being open to his intuition and being guided about some type of knowledge or whatever. His spiritual, I feel like it was just kind of, maybe his intuition is starting to open, okay? It's starting to be an enlightenment to this balance, this duality. But he's definitely reflecting and assessing his emotions or his motives. I feel like he's opening up with his heart chakra. He wants to communicate this to his feminine. Maybe he's figured out a way to problem solve something, or just pretty much ready to be ready for his heart to be in cooperation with his intuition. Trust, knowledge, and spiritual. Somebody's spiritual side is definitely talking to them, trying to communicate with them as well. Yeah. Okay. Their intuition is screaming for patience because they're feeling like a loss, or they're just feeling in conflict with this patient. Like they're watching this plant slowly grow, and they're trying to be patient. Their intuition is screaming at them, sturdy, giving them enlightenments, sturdy, making them reflect on everything. Like this person is just going through an assessment, a reflection period right now. This divine masculine is just going through a reflection moment right now, assessing himself. Or the feminine could be assessing herself. This could be both of you guys assessing yourself. I kind of feel like a completion in the middle. I don't know why. Yeah, guys, there's been some type of completion, end of a cycle or journey for someone. Yeah, there could be some type of end of a cycle or journey for this divine masculine or divine feminine. That's why I started feeling a completion to something. There definitely is. There's about to be a completion to something when it comes to this group. It's completion. It's instability with somebody's heart chakra. And this feminine, there's an instability in there. Or this feminine could be in conflict with her heart chakra. The masculine could be instability, feeling the loss. 10, I feel like them guys went through a completion and they moved on from each other. There was a separation. Okay, so let's clarify these. Try to hurry up, guys, because I know I'm running a little long now. I'm just going to use my Rido Tarot deck for the clarification. Spirit guide, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, please help me clear the deck. Please come into our energy with positive energies. Any negative energies cannot enter into this reading. All my spiritual folks out there, hope you guys stay blessed. And man, just hope you guys just, you know, heal with that spiritual energy and use your intuition, you know. Your intuition is wisdom and everything it is that you need to know. So let's clarify this new passionate beginning for the Divine Masculine. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the instability could have just been the new passionate beginning that the masculine want. Has to do with structure, foundation, and the stability with his feminine, this new beginning. So he does want, the masculine definitely wants a new beginning with the feminine and stability. He wants to move in. He wants to start a new foundation. He wants to, you know, have this way that you guys go about things. So clarify this energy that's crossing this new beginning. Clarify the heart chakra for Divine Masculine. Should I stay or should I go? Okay. Mental clarity. Yeah. So like I said, clarifying the heart chakra. Somebody has gotten the enlightenment about their heart, their mental clarity about a situation. The masculine is starting to love himself more. He's starting to use his intuition as well. He's starting to realize that he's been repressing his emotions and he's been giving missed signals as well. So his intuition is starting to let him know that he needs to get more balance when it comes to his intuition. And yeah, it's letting him know he needs to be more balanced when it comes to his emotions and his emotions. So okay, heart chakra. Thought we had 3 cards for the heart chakra and the hermit mode. So intuition could be saying that he's actually coming out of this hermit mode because intuition has given him the enlightenment. He can see now that he needs to balance his emotions and he needs to speak his mental truth, his intellectual power. What did it say? Yeah, authority, truth. So he realizes that he needs to come out of hermit mode because of this alignment. He realized that he haven't been balancing his emotions as much as he could have. And he has gotten some type of new enlightenment with his heart. It could be that he haven't been fair to the feminine. His emotions have kind of been giving her mixed signals and causing her to feel instability in the relationship or causing conflict in the relationship because the Divine Masculine cannot just say how he feel as far as his emotions. He's been really emotional, detached because he's been in conflict, I feel like, about something that's instability for him at home. So clarify the wisdom card when it comes to the Divine Masculine. Crossing energy for the present. What is this crossing energy? The wisdom card. Clarify wisdom when it comes to the Divine Masculine for what's crossing. So he knows that he wants to go toward the Divine Feminine very passionately. He knows he feels very inspired. He feels inspired to act. He feels very impulsive to do something. Could be to go and have like this new passionate adventure with you. A new passionate beginning. He's inspired to act on something. And I feel like he's putting his foot down. He's stopping himself from actually going forward with this new adventure, this new energetic passion that he's feeling to act on. He's putting his foot down like, halt, wait, like he's kind of scared, nervous, like wait, like let me think about it, like what if this doesn't work? Like I'm coming in with this new beginning, but wait. That's all I'm hearing is, even though he's riding in with a lot of joy, enlightenment, he still wants you, even though he's riding in, feeling encouragement, he still wants you to wait. Because he's trying to, like, he's trying to get himself, like, he feels this. So this is what I feel. He knows that he's ready to just jump into some type of passion with you. He knows he's feeling very energetic and inspired to do that. But at the same time, he's telling himself to wait, to stay grounded. Stability, earthness. He's trying to get grounded in this situation. So let's clarify the patient card when it comes to the foundation of this reading. Spirit guide, Archangel Michael, please clarify the patient card when it comes to my divine masculine for the foundation of this reading. What is the patient card about for the masculine? One card, Spirit. What is this patient card here for? What is the masculine waiting for? What is this masculine waiting for, Spirit? I feel like this popped out. He's being patient. Even though patient and putting up clear boundaries, he is being clear that he is waiting for something. He's trying to put up these boundaries. Could have to do with something about at home, a beginning. So I feel like he's putting up these clear boundaries. He doesn't want to start a new beginning with a karmic. He does not want to stay in this home that she keeps on trying to keep him in. He's putting up his clear boundaries as he's being patient and waiting for something. And that's just what I'm getting, yeah. And the death card turned over too. So he's clear. Somebody's trying to, okay, so this is what it is. So there's a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a person who's trying to put up clear boundaries and trying to communicate. Okay, so they're trying to set their intentions straight. They're trying to communicate that they're not ready for this transition to end. They're not ready to transition. Whoever this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person is, they do not want this shit to change. They do not want this death to come so that a new beginning can come. They don't want this masculine to have this new beginning because everybody knows that the death card is an ending. And when an ending come, a new beginning come. The only new beginning that I see on this board, guys, is what this masculine is presently thinking at the moment. This one for new beginning. She doesn't want him to start this new passionate new beginning. She doesn't want him to move in. And she really doesn't want him to love anybody. And I wonder what that has to do. What is this foundation crowning? What is the crowning? What is the foundation card for when it comes to the divine masculine? Why is this mental conflict here for the divine masculine? Archangel Michael, one card when it comes to the mental conflict surrounding the masculine. One card for the mental conflict crowning the energy. So this masculine or this karmic could be going through personal setbacks. This is the masculine going through personal setbacks, trying to forgive himself and ready to move on. Yeah, moving on. Because he is currently dealing with the instability, the loss. He's tired of dealing with tired of feeling like there's no stability, like there's no foundation, like he's feeling lost, he's feeling conflicted, mental conflict. Yeah, he's reflecting. Everything about this fucking reading is reflecting. You got the 5 and the 2. He's crying over spilled milk, but he's no longer crying over spilled milk. He's moving on from this situation. Even though he's in this mental conflict, he's reflecting, he's assessing. He's assessing everything like that could have went wrong. He's assessing. How did it go this way? How did it end up this way? Yeah, he's assessing. Facts. Okay, so clarify the past, heartache and loss for Divine Masculine. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, exhaustion, burnt out, deep contemplation, stagnation. So in the past, the feminine could have been feeling like she was burnt out, exhausted over this heartache and loss. Deep contemplation. It kept her contemplating about something over and over. It just kept her in stagnation. Like she's not moving, she's stuck. She's just feeling this heartache and loss, head down. 3, 4. Yeah, she's exhausted though. Like she could be coming out of this period where she needs rest. Like she's getting the rest that she needs. Oh no, she needs rest. Yeah, because whatever this heartache and loss was is causing this new passionate beginning. All this love and energy that's put in here. There's the energy. There's the knowledge. You know, people went in. You got the emotions. You got like every sign in here. Like these is a lot of emotions that was put into this. So she's resting. Gaining some type of clarity about, is this person ever going to come through with an offer? Yeah. Yeah. Resisting. Clarify the emotional loss for the Divine Masculines, please, Spirit. Clarify emotional loss for Divine Masculine, Spirit, for the future energy. Clarify this emotional loss for the future energy when it comes to the masculine. Clarify this. No longer trying to give it to people. He could have been feeling this loss because he was trying to get it to people. But somebody put a stop to this. This is why it's in reverse. Somebody's caring for themselves. Unpaid debts, one-sided. Yeah, somebody laughed because it was one-sided to this clarity. There was only one-sided clarity. Like you didn't have any clarity. They could have been giving more to one person, or to where this person knew what they were doing, and they were only giving you 2 pentacles, trying to keep you balanced, but actually giving to this person, even though, you know, they seen both of you as the same, but they were actually valuing one person over you, trying to balance you and keep you on the scales, or they were giving to somebody who, but the person, you know, somebody who was making them feel joyous and enlightenment, but this person was really jealous. And then you got this person who is spiritual and trustworthy and knowledgeable, and you're not even looking at them. This person wasn't even looking at you. They were trying to keep you balanced with, with anything, with just balancing you with a couple of pentacles. Or they were actually given to this person who they thought were making them happy. Guys, this be pissing me off, yep. And this Divine Masculine was feeling stabbed in the back because somebody walked away from you balancing them, and left your ass feeling emotionally lost. Sorry, guys, for getting emotionally involved. And I feel like this masculine intuition was kicking in on him as well. He could have been in the back of his head thinking about the divine feminine. Facts about the balance and the duality that they had. And about the trust and the knowledge and the spirituality that they had going on. And how she brought him stability. Stability and grounding him and stuff like that. All because of what he thought somebody made him. And he put the feminine in solitude. And he the one that got left stabbed and feeling like they was no, or I feel like he could have left feminine feeling like she was stabbed in the back. Yeah, when she walked away, she could have been feeling like she was stabbed in the back. And divine masculine, or he could have been feeling like stabbed in the back when she moved, when they separated, because he the one over here dealing with illusions and taking on these fake love offers, thinking it's a connection that's not moving forward, or vice versa. Feminine could have been feeling stabbed in the back, or the masculine could have been stabbed in the back because he was over here dealing with all these different gifts and illusions, not seeing the connection that they had. But somebody's spirit said it wasn't moving forward. This person was being stingy, coming in slow with an offer. But at the same time, they wanted to come out of this deceit and conflict and change this around. But yada, 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 divine masculine, yada, yada. So I think that's, clarify this intuition. Yeah, third party situation. Somebody left the third party situation. Like I said, there was somebody who was trying to balance you, giving to one person and trying to keep you balanced with a scale. Intuition kicked in. You came out of this third party situation, which left this person assessing again what they had done wrong, getting the enlightenment, figuring out their motives for why they were doing this to the person that they were doing this to. Like, you really put somebody in a third party situation and left them feeling like, what the fuck ever. Excuse my language. But I don't know, guys. Like, this stuff just be killing me sometime. Let me clarify this Queen of Swords for patience. What is she doing? Having patience until this transition? Clarify the Queen of Swords for this foundation card. Because I guess she thinks she's keeping some shit together. Yeah, she's not happy. She's trying to be patient for a foundation that she's not going to get. There's definitely been a death. Clarify this death card that she's trying to resist. Yeah, this is all she's getting is fighting. When you resist this death shit, you're resisting because of what? You don't want to transition because of what? Because that's all y'all are doing is fighting. You want to put up clear boundaries to what? Like, this is not happy. This is unhappy and fighting. This is you not wanting to transition from out of this unhappy and fighting. Karmic, what the hell is wrong with you? How you don't want to transition from out of unhealthiness, unhappiness, and fighting? That's crazy. Fighting with other people. I'm not about to be doing that, Spirit. Clarify this Four of Swords, Spirit. Clarify the Four of Sword, Spirit. Yeah, again, heartache and loss. Somebody went through a tower moment. But like I said, we all know tower moments is only to build something back up. You see what I'm saying? If somebody went through a tower moment that they wasn't ready for, I feel like this tower moment just came unexpectedly. What else? Yeah, somebody was coming out of illusions as well. Could have been somebody, yeah, third party situation. Yeah, somebody was coming out of illusions of that. Feel like somebody, yep. They stopped giving, stopped nurturing, stopped loving, stopped sharing. Somebody now want to come forward and give and share, and they want you to nurture them, and they want to grow, and you make them happy. They're very happy, and this person is very enlightened and fresh, and they got a lot of hope. There's a lot of hope and happiness when it surrounds. When it comes to this, like, somebody is happy resting. Somebody was happy with these love offers that they was getting. I see that. Yeah, somebody is happy with these illusions that they were getting. Somebody's in a third party situation that's causing them to be confused, foggy, cloudy minded. It's leaving them clouded. Any more messages before we go for Divine Masculine when it comes to the emotional loss card for Divine Masculine future? What is this emotional loss? Clarify. The Death. The Death. Yeah, so guys, that's funny because look. When now I clarify the heartache and loss, the feminine got the Tower. When I clarified the emotional loss, the masculine got the Death card. So they're both mirroring each other. They both are definitely going through some type of emotional loss. That's beautiful, guys. What's this mental conflict about when it comes to the masculine crowning energy? What is this mental conflict about, Spirit, when it comes to the masculine crowning energy? Too many cards, but I'll take them. So the mental conflict is that he's unhappy because he could have been trying to balance two people and it pissed off a Queen of Wands person. Or they say this is the karmic, I don't know. Yeah, somebody with high expectations didn't get it. They were being balanced and somebody was in an unhappy situation that was causing unbalance to some type of karmic situation is what I'm seeing. Yeah, somebody was trying to assess on their financial situation, trying to reflect and figure out how they were going to figure out their next financial situation. So I guess that's all I have for you guys, Divine Masculine. If the reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below letting me know that it resonates. I will do more videos on that as well. If you just want to see your sign read or energy pull for the day or pick an energy, grab back energy, please feel free to comment below. Other than that, guys, I guess I'm going to just enjoy the rest of my day. Have a lovely day, you all. Bye.